Ugh, what horrible, miserable weather. It's not really camera weather. Not specifically, not the big one. Oh, it's pretty in here though. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to film and get the camera and get footage and stuff, but it's too rainy to use the big camera to get photos and things. I'll talk to you later. Nice one. Good job. Good job. So it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm now walking home as of now. What? That text put me off. I'm walking home as of now, and I've just come back from Lovely's. Today, basically, we went to the park near here. There's like a nice big like field with loads of deers and trees, and then there's a big like historical house thing, and it's all very nice and pretty. I've taken photos of it. I think there's some on my Google Plus. I've been there before, and there's definitely some on my Google Plus, which is give me a bit of a start. That car looks remarkably like Lovely's. Okay, yeah, so we've been there before. It's been on my Google Plus, and I've taken photos of stuff, and me and Lovely both made the conscious decision to take both of our cameras. I took you, and Lovely took her camera, and I took my main big camera, and then we didn't really essentially we went out and aimed to take photos of each other, which is weird, I know, but we have a phobia of having our photos with each other. We don't have, there are literally, I can count 6 photos, no, 2 photos of us together, and then just casually 6 where we're both in the same photo. And that's really bad. We've been together for 20 months. This month, 20 months. Very soon actually, very soon. We've been together 20 months. Which is amazing, and yet we don't have any photos. So we went out today with the desire to get over that phobia. I would introduce her to the daily vlog, and then I would use my big camera and take photos. And it'll all be lovely and fine and lovely and dandy, and if everything will be pretty, we'll be in a nice pretty national park, and it'll be all nice and pretty and beautiful and amazing. And then we started talking, and like we normally do, we talk, and then I get into the frame of mind where I would rather just talk to Lovely and then share the memory with her currently, then slap it down onto the thing. It's happened before, like when it was her birthday. I could have tried to vlog that, but I decided that it would be much better to live it with her and just keep the memories to ourselves. It's really hard to explain. It's really counterintuitive and really self-defeating, but it's true. So there was that. We started talking about stuff like we normally do, and then setting the words to right and just laughing and joking and just being with each other, just walking around. Oh no, and everything, and it was beautiful, I really loved it. It was actually really good fun, to say it was all rainy and cold and horrible. And then it literally started raining. I was literally going into my bag, which I have with me now, to the side, me here. I was going into my bag to get out the big camera and then get out you, and it started raining, and I couldn't obviously keep out my big camera in the rain. I can only partially keep you out if I go like this. And then I had Lovely in that hand, and it was raining. Oh, I don't know. So basically, we didn't film or talk or take photos of each other, which sounds weird, but it's honestly, it's not as weird as it sounds. But that's only a slight damper on the day, because I still had an amazing day. It was really good fun. It was just really nice to just be with Lovely, just us two. Just even though we do it all the time, it was kind of different because we went out together, just drove there. Lovely drove, and then we went there, we spent time, we just walked around and had fun, and then Lovely drove back, and it was really good fun. And then we drove back, and then we watched TV. What did we watch on TV? What did we do when we first came here? We watched Hustle, and then watched Come Down With Me and stuff, and then ordered Chinese. Chinese came, and we had Chinese. That was good fun. Some nice lovely Chinese food. And then we watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and then I'm coming home now. That's basically what happened. And then we talked more about like universities and stuff and all that fun stuff, and talked about how I work too hard and how I shouldn't work too hard. And I'm now making an active decision to try and go to bed early and then get up earlier, if that makes sense. Especially for like over the holiday at least. Just try and go to bed early and then just work really hard during the day, really fast and hard, but go to bed early and then take breaks and stuff, instead of like being awake for a longer period of time but then like wafting on to a different thing and getting distracted. Theoretically then, if I go to bed early, then Lovely put it forward, it's a really good idea. It was mentioned that I don't really listen to Lovely. I don't really listen to her, and it's true, I don't. when I do listen to her, I just don't take her advice. Because there's not many things she tells me to do in advance. She's not many things. One of the things is not walk home and talk into a camera. That's one of the things she tells me not to do. Which I'm kind of ignoring at the moment. Don't worry about that, lovely. And then the other thing is to not work so hard. And I ignore her on that as well. And I go to bed late and do work all the time and just work too hard. And it's not good for me. I've made myself ill doing it before. So I've come away today thinking that I want to do more to listen to her. So over the course of the holiday, specifically, I might not be able to keep it up over when I go back to school because I've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to try and actively choose to go to bed early, like 11. That's early compared to my usual 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Go to bed early and then work hard during the day. So I work literally, I'm like, okay, these hours, I want this done. Concentrate, work. Okay, now I've done, let's have a break. Out of Minecraft, maybe. Games, maybe. Something like that. Reading, maybe. And then move on. Or maybe, like, vlog or do some editing, stuff like that. But I do regard this as work, to a certain extent. So, yeah, I've kind of come away from today, like, really happy, and then that's what I want to do for Lovely, is just do this alone, really, just to show Lovely that I care, and it's a good idea. In her defence, there's someone over there, and that was relatively scary. And now I've completely lost what I was thinking. Basically, I've had a really nice day today, even though we didn't manage to film or take photos or do anything like that. It was a really nice day, and I don't really regret that. That's a strong word. It was a tactical decision, I suppose. We'll try for Valentine's Day. We'll try to do something like that, which should be good. Hopefully, it should be nice and fun times, happiness. Yes. What? And what I've learned today is I want to listen to Lovely more, because she is smarter than me. She does know better. She does know me better than I do, and she knows what's best for me. And I shouldn't ignore her, because she's right. Hey, Lovely, you are right, and I'm sorry I've ignored you for so long. Anyway, I'm going to go in, and I'll tell you what's going on tomorrow, I suppose. Alright then, so because today's been such of a fail of trying to stop not listening to Lovely, while I walked home, the only two things that she tells me not to do, I did. One, walking home talking to a camera, and two, staying up insanely late. I did them. We'll start again tomorrow. What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to sleep. I don't know whether to get up early or to kind of stay in bed for a bit. But then tomorrow I've got a lot of stuff to do, but I've got an empty house to do it all day in. I might film a video tomorrow. Why the balls not? Don't hit the light as well. How many years have you lived in this house? You still don't know that. Okay, so tomorrow, basically what's going to go down is I'm going to go down to shopping to pick up some ingredients, because Lovely's going to come around and we're going to do some baking on Tuesday. Valentine's Day. Isn't that romantic? I know, right? Aren't I the cutest of boyfriends? Even though I don't listen to her at all. And then I'm going to, basically, that's about it. I'm going to post off my passport, because I've said I've been going to do that for years and I've never done it. I've got to get the ingredients. That's it, really, to be honest. So I might film a video as well. So I'm going to I don't know whether to get up early. There's no chance that Lovely's... Okay, yeah, okay. So basically, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, because I don't know when I'm going to bother getting up. I might get up early, might not. I don't know, I decide as soon as I've put the camera down. Henceforth, you will never find out until tomorrow when I tell you. I'll catch you later.